The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's Brady to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 16. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
No.
Brady now on 1st down. On the left side, a catch by White. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Brady to his tight end, Lacoste. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Lorenzo Alexander in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
You know, we got so lucky.
Hard to believe, but the regular season's starting to draw to a close. We've got the final Sunday night game of the year coming up later tonight. Matt Nagy and the Bears hosting his mentor, Andy Reid, and the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be a good one from Frigid Soldier Field. And then tomorrow night, the final Monday night game of the year, Packers and Vikings from Minneapolis.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur. I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. As his guys are in for 6, and the Pats able to cash in for 6. The point after try for Gostkowski. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Big tackles, one INT.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The spotlight now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Tom Brady. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Throwing now is Brady. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And Watson has it right side. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right.
If you make it to the playoffs.
Once again, another it's a possession wasted.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
Brady now on first down. Sideline throw. That's caught. Julian Edelman. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Going on first down, it's Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
We're playing.
Now Brady. He completes it right side away. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Another defensive stop.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I can't wait to play. It's going to be so lit.
Again, it's Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman.
Let's go!
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Madden, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Goskowski for the point after.
I play some five, so that's what I have a lose me on the next 2 games.
No, I missed the tackle. No, what?
It's good, and it's 21-10.
That should have been a But instead he got the touchdown. And of course my team doesn't score.
Hauschkenow to send this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. On play action, now Brady.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Alabama, 380. Lock 49. That's him.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because
Alright, that's a touchdown. We lost. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, now we decide to score. That makes a lot of sense. All those possessions.
It can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Here's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That's cheating. Cheating.
I'm just saying, like, if you really want to make it.
Dude, what? That's cheating, though. And that's a
On first down, Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he gets it down to the 32. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. The fourth touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
7 hours left.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make this a 17.
Wait, 58, come on. It's just me and you. It's just let me go.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 yards for number 11. They'll try and run it with White. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On second and goal, Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Incomplete.
Wait, 20. Mike, 49. Come on.
No,
First down, here's White.
Yeah.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to stem on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Patriots are pouring it on. Extra point try for Gostkowski. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Force me a win. He's out. Force me a win. He's out.
Mike 49. Mike 49.
Why they turn it over and then my touch?
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
So much.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Throwing on second down, Brady.
What's away win? What's away win?
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. 4 down. Check. 4 down. Alpha.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Brady going to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A give to Michelle running right. Oh, fighting off the defender. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working.
I'm reading the news stuff.
Give me a koozie. Good boy. Here. Throw it away. Here. Throw it away. Good boy. Throw it away. Good. Shut this door. Good boy. Why you so next crack?
What the heck? Who are these computer generated looking at boys?
You guys headed to the fence? Good. Oh, guys right to the fence?
Yeah, we're ready. Dallas, you ready?
I'm ready to advance the week. Yeah, of course. That. Why did you send me?
Yo, I sent you a text message because I thought you weren't there.
No, I've been ready.
Okay, dude.
Then I didn't get a pick that game.
Phil Brooks got 44 touchdowns. That's 3 more than me. I gotta break 1,000. I gotta break 1,000 yards rushing. I need to rush for 6 yards.
Good kicking this. Let's also do that.
We can't lose the Chargers.
Oh, food and sauces?
Who played the Chargers?
I am, dude. They're 12 and 4.
They beat them. You guys were tied.
Dude, the Eagles went 4 for 10. We're gonna pound the ball.
Oh. Still a chance to go to the get the first one by, so.
I got guys take over.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here come the Patriots now on offense. They're led out by a guy who's done just about everything you could ever imagine to do in this league, the great Tom Brady.
It's been a lot of fun watching him develop in his career, but that will to win, he's had that probably since birth, and it transmits itself throughout his entire ball club. Watching him play, it can be an absolute joy unless you're on the other team.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively, they have to find an answer for it.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure he gets targeted, but the thing about it is the route run. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
Brady's throw there complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
How was Patrick Mahomes offside? What was Patrick?
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
No,
Play action, now it's Brady. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
That's my lose. I gave the first one back. Okay, now we do.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And these guys locked into that number 1 seed. That's been a foregone conclusion for a while now. The question on everyone's mind, can they finish the regular season a perfect 16-0?
And it all comes back to philosophy of the organization, philosophy of the head coach, and, of course, the locker room itself. What do the players want to do? And I think what most teams would do in this situation is approach it, let's win every game, but let's be smart about doing it. So it doesn't mean that they're going to go all out if, indeed, they do need to rest a few people.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Be all over that.
Cover!
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2, but he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. First catch there for Thomas. It's a first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Here's Brady to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7.
Watch the pass.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. He hits blue. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's go, baby!
With some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose it,
we only scored 3 points!
Reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
All that for 3 points!
About that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature...
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they'll start out with great field position at the... Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. 13 games going on here in this final Sunday of 2019, the final Sunday of the regular season. 3 more games still to come following us. Raiders, Broncos, Cards, Rams, and Niners, Seahawks. And then we'll know the 12 teams who will continue on into the playoffs starting next Saturday here on EA Sports.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one of my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. The Tuck roll,
didn't you?
Yeah,
I think that's one people remember. I also know this.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the left side, it's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Brady to throw again. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 34. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20 to 17. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
On 2nd and 10, Brady out to the flat. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Brady, there's that man again, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Brady now on 1st down.
There's a completion to the tight.
He's got it at the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
So we got no person here? Yep.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
We'll pick a playoff team. Playoff team.
Brady, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Over this game. Oh,
Brady now
Let's
throws.
go.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. In for the score. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is up to 8.
Yeah, 6 to 6.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it over 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Throwing now is Brady. Finds his man. Watson over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady.
We're ranked number 1.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
To throw is Brady, and he'll have his man. That's Edelman. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
If you're dealing with stats in your contract, those are the types of plays that will not help you at all. In fact, they're going to hurt your yards per attempt, your yards per catch. That's not good for him.
It's so important for the offense's success, right? I mean, you have to have those plays.
You're exactly right. You only got to get 3 yards, and that's what they needed, and they keep the drive moving.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Patriots add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. That time,
I could have scored a field goal, and I started running out of play, and I rolled the clock out.
and the Patriots gearing up to go now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on second down.
Well, that's bad.
To Watson, the tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Here's Brady. And Watson has it right side. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
They scored a touchdown.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
I feel good.
They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
That's our third turnover on the board. And that's my second.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away. Brady will try again on second down. And it'll be incomplete. Good protection that time. They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Colton Schmidt now. Always a good sign when you're first. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
I don't need to be the best team. And I don't think they're the best team.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Oh no.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching.
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And this won't get there, won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. 2 minutes left to play in this football game. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And the punt team is out there. It's not fourth down. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he will not get the first, but since they bizarrely went for it on third down, it'll now set up a fourth down situation. Here's Colton Schmidt now. Oh. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Oh, guess where the fence too?
I'm ready to advance the week.
I
Why you just?
Good. Okay. What's his name?
Did you advance? Don't advance. Did you advance? Don't advance.
I didn't. Okay, I sent an invite. Ooh, kill the Texas.
I know. Oh no, I assumed it. Never mind.